how to optimize your PPC landing pages for SEO. Do you think SEO is its own thing and operates independently from other marketing channels? Think again. Working with different stakeholders in different divisions and aligning your marketing efforts together is the only way to unlock massive amounts of traffic. Which means you need to start thinking about how your PPC landing pages can be vastly improved by incorporating SEO into the mix. Landing pages are absolutely essential in your marketing strategy. Their average conversion rate is 9.7% according to HubSpot. Companies with 31 to 40 landing pages get 7 times more leads than those with only 1 to 5 landing pages according to HubSpot. There are definitely parts of a landing page that you can't afford to overlook. Marketers see a 4.42% drop in conversions for every second of delayed load time for their landing page. Another thing that can hurt your conversion rates is including more than one offer. That can decrease your conversion rates by roughly 266%. Gives people analysis paralysis. Which one should I choose? But maybe the most important one, you need to optimize your PPC landing page for SEO. Seems funky, right? After all, SEO, PPC, one's organic, one's paid. But look, combining them can actually have some major benefits with the performance of your landing pages. Now, if you think about it, every page that is indexed in search needs to be optimized for search. Creating a PPC landing page without considering SEO can mess up with your performance in 2 notable ways. If there's a PPC version of an existing SEO page, the former could definitely jeopardize the performance of the latter. Google's recent helpful content update means that a PPC landing page with low word and minimal content can actually affect the overall performance of your website, even the pages that have been optimized previously for SEO. Long story short, you need to optimize your PPC landing pages for SEO if you want them indexed. And here's how you do that. Tip 1, publish to a custom URL. If you're using content management systems, you'll have the option to publish the page on a subdomain or a subdirectory. I recommend using a subdirectory. I don't recommend putting your PPC landing pages on different domain names. People don't really do that these days, but we still see that every once in a while, so I thought I would throw that out there. And having your landing page as a subpage, what you'll find is you can fine-tune it, put it in the right hierarchy within your website and the navigation structure, and drive traffic to it via direct visitors to your website, SEO, and paid advertising. Tip 2, perform keyword research. Now, I know what you're thinking. You've already invested in a PPC strategy, so why would you need to do keyword research? Because it's essential. The more research you perform for your page, the more likely you are to find relevant keywords that help you get more traffic on both the paid end and organic end that your competition isn't using. Long tail keywords are easier to rank for than shorter ones. So try to look for 3, 4, or 5 word phrases to get the most long tail traffic. What we find with our client sites at NP Digital, over 80% of their traffic typically comes from long tail words. So you can use tools like Ubersuggest and Answer the Public to find these long tail keywords. And you want to include them not just in your landing page, but within your title tag, your meta description, your header tags, image file names when it makes sense, and definitely your copy. Tip number 3, don't sweat the length. I know what you're thinking. Hey, pay-per-click landing pages are meant to be short for conversions. SEO, you got to create all that content. But that's not really the case. SEO is about giving someone the answer that they're looking for as quick as possible. That could be in 5,000 words, that could be in 100 words. I've also seen pay-per-click landing pages with 5,000 words do extremely well and better than ones with 100 words. And I've seen the opposite as well. So with your landing pages, what you need to focus on is, are you giving people what they're looking for as quick as possible? Do you have clear CTAs? Are you actually just drowning people in content and just overwhelming them? Because if that's the case, they're going to bounce away. And your content, it doesn't have to be text-based. It can be images. A picture says 1,000 words, right? It can be videos. There's a lot of ways to convert people, and you can actually get your message across in many ways. A landing page with the video can also get video SEO traffic, right? Google's indexing videos as well, and it shows up in the SERPs. Whenever you do a search for a lot of things like SEO tactics or tips, you'll see in many cases videos on page 1 of Google. Tip 4, speed up your loading process. Did you know that 47% of people expect a page to load in less than 2 seconds, and that 40% of people will abandon it entirely after just 3 seconds? You might think that's not a lot of time to form a first impression, but clearly your audience feels otherwise. I've talked a lot before about UX and how it's a central part of Google's strategy because they're trying to optimize for a user, not links or meta description. They really care about what a user wants, because a user, when they search, they don't look at like, oh, this listing has 1 million backlinks, it should rank number 1. They think about what's best for them and did that page solve their problem. And if you do that and put the user in mind, you're going to do better. So doing things like having smaller image files, right? So that way they load faster, switching up to a faster web host, or using a CDN, or shutting off all plugins or extensions that your page isn't using. This all helps. Tip 5, secure backlinks. Shocker, securing backlinks still matters. Yes, it's not the end-all be-all factor, but if you can build links to your pay-per-click landing pages, you're going to be better off. So I want you to go to Ubersuggest, and when you go to Ubersuggest, you can type in any URL like your URL. In the left-hand navigation, I want you to go to the backlink opportunities report. I want you to then add in a few of your other competitors. So if you take your website and 2 or 3 of your competitors, you can see who links to them and not you. See, if someone's willing to link to 3 or 4 of your competitors, they're not biased. They're not like, oh, we only like this brand. They're willing to link to anyone in your space. So if you can see the type of content they link to, find those pieces of content that they're linking to on your competitor sites that's similar to your landing pages, reach out to those websites, ask them to also link out to you. A portion of them will say yes, and that'll cause your pay-per-click landing pages to also rank higher. Now, if you want my team to just do all this for you, check out my ad agency, NP Digital. If you enjoyed this video, like it, share it, tell people about it, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, leave a comment below. I'm here to answer them and help you out.